What's up, ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'll be with you.
Yeah,
I love you.
love you too.
Diddy was not just emotionally and physically abusive to Kim Porter. He was a master manipulator who controlled her every move. He isolated her from friends and family and even put a hit out on her. This explosive drama is straight out of a Hollywood thriller. Diddy's actions towards Kim Porter were not only unacceptable, but they also expose the dark side of fame and power. His manipulative behavior is a harsh reminder that even those we consider to be successful and influential can still have toxic behaviors. It's a cautionary tale for all individuals, especially women, to always prioritize their own well-being and not let anyone control them in the name of love or success. The fact that Diddy would go to such extreme lengths, like putting a hit out on Kim Porter, shows the dangerous consequences of allowing toxic masculinity to thrive. It's important for society to acknowledge and condemn these actions instead of glorifying them as part of celebrity culture. This story is not just about one couple, but it sheds light on the larger issue of domestic violence and control in relationships. Diddy's abuse wasn't just physical, it was emotional too. He constantly belittled Kim Porter, making her feel worthless and powerless. And get this, his abusive behavior didn't stop with Kim. He's got a history of mistreating women, including his own daughter's mother, Misa Hilton Brim. What's really going on with Diddy?
I wish for the sake of Kim's family, because bruh, if you know what I know, he put Kim in a gold casket, then has 24-hour security at the funeral home so nobody would go in there and touch the casket or take Kim out of there. They should reopen her case and have an independent pathologist look at everything about her so she can rest in peace. I know people, paperwork, and this other young lady on the internet, they are spearheading the reopening of Kim's case. And I hope they...
After the explosive video of Diddy allegedly attacking Cassie surfaced, the internet is buzzing with scandalous theories. Many are speculating that Diddy might have had something to do with Kim Porter's mysterious death. The drama intensifies as people demand the police reopen her case. What do you think about this jaw-dropping twist?
My man, I wish for the sake of Kim's family, because bruh, if you know what I know, he put Kim in a gold casket, then has security, 24-hour security at the funeral home so nobody would go in there and touch the casket or take Kim out of there. I think that they should reopen her case and have an independent pathologist look at everything about her so she can rest in peace. So, I know people, paperwork, and this other young lady on the internet, they are spearheading the reopening of Kim's case. And I hope they do.
How do you feel about that personally? What's your take on what really happened to Kim Porter?
I just can't believe that somebody that had the normal flu, that had doctors on speed dial, that they had enough money that they could get the half of the hospital to come to the house and take care of her, that she died of just ammonia like that. And if you get that point where you can't breathe, and if you know you ever had a cold so bad, I had COVID and I couldn't breathe, but I still made it to the hospital on my own. I can't believe that She stayed in that house, laid in that house, and died like they said she died. So my personal opinion is that somebody needs to reopen that case, and there needs to be a person that can do an independent autopsy to tell us the truth about what really happened to Kim Porter. When I first heard of Puff violence towards women, and like I told you, I was told this and I heard this. You understand? I used to live right across the street from Eddie F. in Mount Vernon. That was Heavy D and the Boys DJ. Me and Eddie used to have conversations. I don't know, it was Eddie or his brother that told me. But I heard in our conversations that when Misa, he thought Misa was dealing with Eric Sermon, and he beat her so bad, she was trying to get away from him, she had to crawl up under the car. And at the time, Misa was a little something. That's the first time I heard of his violence with women. The second time was when I went to the hospital and Kim had ripped his wrist up. I told people he would do that whenever I was working with him. You know, he would act like that play fight with the pillows and everything, roughing the girls up like that. So if I didn't see nothing like, well, I wouldn't see it because they'd be in the room. But if she don't run out screaming and hollering, or I don't hear no help, ain't nothing I can do about it. But if she come out and she's in distress and he's trying to do something, I'm gonna do something about it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Cause you not taking my pension away. Cause you know what I do for a living. You not putting me in a situation where I gotta explain to a tribunal of what went down and what happened and why I let it happen. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm a little bit smarter than that. So if you heard about something happening to Kim, it probably wasn't my days working, or some of the other bodyguards was telling me or told me. But it all comes back, bro, to where we at right now. Everything that I've said, that I've heard, that I've displayed to people has came to pass. I say it again.
When Kim tried to break free from Diddy, the drama was intense. He and his crew pulled out all the stops to keep her quiet. Hush money, threats, and even a sinister plot to take her out. Can you believe it? The lengths they'll go to silence the truth are shocking.
P. Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, mysteriously died in 2018 from natural causes at 47. Kim Porter is the mother of their two twins, and she was in a relationship with P. Diddy for roughly 13 years. P. Diddy wanted custody of their kids, and she was planning on releasing a tell-all book if he tried. In the book, Kim approached the man who discovered P. Diddy, Andre Harrell, to ask if he had an intimate relationship with Diddy. She was disappointed when Andre denied it because she had security footage of them together. Kim had footage of Diddy with multiple other men, including Usher. P. Diddy would make Kim use a strap-on to please him. Kim's family allegedly was going to file a wrongful death lawsuit because there was blood located on her pillowcase, as well as a trail of blood in the bathroom. Kim's first autopsy suspected foul play from the amount of toxins found in her body. Kim's last phone call was allegedly to 911 at 2:43 a.m. before she was found dead the next day at 11 a.m. Things definitely don't add up because
Diddy puts on an electrifying performance, playing the heartbroken ex-husband, mourning his one true love. Is it all a show, or is there more to the story? Hold on to your seats. Donald Trump Jr. drops a bombshell. His ex-wife Vanessa called him after Camp Porter's death, and she's not buying the pneumonia story for Kim Porter. Vanessa revealed Kim was always terrified something sinister was lurking. What really happened?
I know him and your father must have had relationships or whatever.
They did for a long time, and then he went full leftist, maybe because of some of the stuff he's been doing, because that whole thing's crazy. But it was interesting, and now it sort of all comes back together. Just, dude, like I said, I sort of grew up in that world. I grew up in New York. Before politics, I used to get invited to the cool person parties. I was there.
Did you ever hear anything?
Not those parts. So not me directly, but it's my ex-wife actually she was a model in New York, and she was really good friends with Kim Porter, who was Diddy's wife, the one who died at 47 from pneumonia. And I was like,
that's
and
what they
when
said.
that happened, she called me, and this was a couple years ago now, maybe not even, a couple years ago, and she called me something's up with that. I go, what do you mean? She's like, oh, dude, Kim used to tell me it was a bad, there's a lot of weird shit that I didn't even know that, but they were they do photo shoots together or whatever. They were sort of friendly. They'd hang out. We'd see them out downtown, and I'd hang out with her. Not so much with Dad. I think it was already sort of over there, but she was really afraid of him. And it
really,
yeah, this goes back years. And so and she was having these conversations with my ex. I was I don't know what
A lot of people believe that whatever happened there happened with the woman afterwards, which was Cassie, and it's supposedly.
No, like I said, I didn't. You sort of don't think about these things until now. You go back and you're like, holy, I distinctly remember when Vanessa was calls me and was hey man, Kim Porter died. I go, what? We saw her a couple of weeks, whatever it was. It was and she goes, yeah man, she was sort of always in fear of something happening. And I was like, maybe it's natural, but not a lot of people die at 47 of pneumonia. You know what I mean? It's wow. Especially people who, obviously good shape.
There's a shit ton of rumors.
Again, and I'm actually not trying to fuel any kind of rumor, but I definitely, that's a conversation I had. Someone who knew her well, was friend, they text, was
something.
She was she's something. She did not believe that was just natural.
In my latest video, Jaguar Wright dropped bombshells, exposing Diddy's shocking 18+ clips with his mother. Fans were absolutely outraged by his actions and his words online. Did you catch that video?
What's up, Ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
My baby.
Ma, I'm freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you. Mom's a single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom's. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world.
It will be. Especially with me.
I don't even want to get started if she was doing that. We're not doing that. Cause yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom do know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing. They outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. For real. It's my dog.
So, what do you think about this drama? Do you think Diddy is hiding something about Kim Porter's death? And what do you make of his alleged relationship with his own mother? This story just keeps getting more and more scandalous, and we can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Stay tuned for more updates on this shocking saga. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.